What's up, everyone? It's Fallback, and I'm with Archie and my boy Doomsday Ronin.
So basically,
we're gonna make a video.
Already messaged you. I just want to make
how
a
to
basic
stuff.
kiting locations,
Start with
best practices per per map.
I'll show you from the Slayer perspective first.
Is it just for one demon, or?
I mean, it's for all demons. Just the positioning, really. You know.
Okay.
The concept of this game as demons is if your teammate dies and you can't 1v1 him and he's healthy, you have to kite, which means survive, which means run away. And the best way to do that is verticality, summoning demons in the way of you and the Slayer. I know one good location for Revenants on this map, or even Marauders, is the prison over there.
You think so?
Over there, yeah, because for me as a Slayer, they went a Revenant's over there in the middle, and I freaking Ballista Boost over there. By the time I get over here, the fucker's already around the corner, and then I try and Ballista Boost or Meat Hook, and then this Monkey Bar gets in my way.
Oh,
all I have to do is like run over here, and then
it only works for like like an Archvile and Revenant. Though it doesn't work for Marauder. I can't get over there as fast as Revenant can. So I actually do not like this area for Marauder.
Yeah,
Marauder, yeah.
Archvile spot as well.
The good Archvile spot, you said?
Yeah, you can basically just do this. Do this. Put up your wall. And then just ring around.
I'd say it's good. It's good for like, yeah, Revenant Archvile.
It is.
This area over here is pretty good.
I don't like this area right here to go around this ring around the rosy part. I don't like this area.
Right here?
Right here, where I'm at. Just going around in circles. I don't like this area. There's not many places to get away.
It's always good to do this right here, like as an Archvile or whatever. Like I think Bread did this to me, where he acts like he's going down and then he teleports right on back up. You ever do that, Archie?
I do that sometimes too.
Yeah, because then the Slayer will fall. Right, and then the Marauder obviously can say, hey, he's running this way.
Yeah.
Good for him to get elevation.
Yeah. And then if the Slayer's down here, you can just do this.
And wall, yep. And I ain't getting you anytime soon.
Being around in this area is probably the best location besides the top as far as seeing what's going on.
Yeah, this area is not bad at all. Bad.
This is bad news right here.
Don't be here as a demon, mainly. Run, boy. Well done. Hit you maybe twice in that exchange?
Yeah, not bad. Archie made a boo-boo.
Yeah, I did. Fucked that up.
Oh shit. Sometimes it's actually nice to kind of chase the Slayer around, make him think that you're around somewhere, but you're actually not there. Okay, now Archie's back up. Go for it. Go get Archie then.
You're mine.
I did that.
Okay, what other locations we want to discuss? I think that's pretty much the main spots. Where controls the top, you can go anywhere down below the map and try to play some mind games with this Slayer. And don't always take the same route either.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. If you take the same route, he's just going to capitalize on that and leave.
So the main thing they're doing is summoning stuff in my way and hiding right now to make me lose some ammo. Ronin's armored up as a marauder. Careful.
And not getting any damage. I'm dead.
So he's suiciding so he can maybe come back with more health. So now I need to find Archie, but Archie needs to live. See? I got a limited amount of time. See how I live though? You need to do that. Keep the boy alive. No! No!
You're still up there. I was expecting that.
Hello.
Oh, interesting.
Goodbye. You like that one?
Yeah, nice.
There's really only a couple of spots in this map that are going to be really any use as far as kiting goes if your demon partner is down.
Yeah, the middle, I'd say the middle area is the best. Jumping up there.
Right here.
At least for Marauder.
Yeah, because I can double jump up here and grab these ledges, scoot up to the other side, do the same thing. Oh, you're coming down? Oh, I'm back up there. Or not.
See,
it's probably the hardest part. You kind of treat this area kind of like the glass house of Celestial, basically. The center area is kind of like the glass house of Celestial. This area can be okay over here where Archie is at, just because you have this little wall right here, and you can kind of mess around with this layer on this wall, right?
Yeah.
You can, especially if you have like high DPS like the Marauder, you can get less little shotgun pops as you come up here as well.
And Archie always loves to hide down here.
That's a perfect spot to buy a couple of seconds right there for the arch file.
Can't damage him right there.
Yep. The wall lasts for 6 seconds, so you know if you time it right.
What if I shoot it? Here, go back there real quick. Load Arbalist on you. See, how come sometimes it goes through? Are you far enough away from it that it doesn't damage you?
It's just lag.
Oh, so when you get damaged, it is lag. It doesn't go through.
Yeah.
It's just lag.
Okay. I didn't know that.
It's actually like down here. So
Yeah,
if I'm over here, if I'm out of position, I'll usually just throw a wall and keep running. And then I'll go up top.
That makes sense.
Same thing over here in Demon Spawn 2 as a Marauder 2 is you can be down the ground. And this Slayer cannot double jump up here, but he can definitely meat hook up here too. So there's fodder demons up there. That's it's a good place to be for as far as kiting goes if you're trying to get away from the Slayer, and he's over here in the demon area.
Yeah, what you don't want to be doing is just running in a little circle like this without getting vertical.
Yeah.
Here, yeah.
Gotta get vertical.
Yeah, chase me now. See what happens.
See the difference? It's easy to shoot him, whereas if he gets up here, I have to try and meat hook, and half the time meat hooks don't work, and it takes longer to kill him.
Why you kill me?
So Archie can kite.
Okay. And he survived. That's a win. Somewhat. Oh, the value.
Wow.
You have 2 levels to this. There's 2 really good spots. You can double dash as the Marauder. You can teleport as the Archvile. So, oops, go this way. Down level 2. Back up to the 3rd level. Can be really hard for the Slayer to catch you there. Of course, down the pipe. The red portal area can be both good and bad kite locations. What do you guys feel about that?
It's okay. You can get them to chase you, and then you can hop back up here, and then you can hop back to where you were. I mean, it can be done, but I wouldn't necessarily want to be there.
Yeah, it's not the best location unless you have, you know, a flame wall as an Archvile.
It's good for Archie, yeah.
Yeah, it's good for me.
I do like this location here a lot. Right here. This is a great location. It's kind of like the glass house, but smaller and celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Up and down, around and over, up and down again. Ring around the rosy.
Mm-hmm.
Some locations that I don't like, down here. I don't like this area right here that much.
Yeah,
that's a dangerous spot. That's a danger zone. Here is not the best location either, because there's lots of places where the Slayer can launch grenades and explosives here to damage you. Arbalist, rockets, grenades. Other than that, there's not really that many locations. You definitely don't want to be over here as far as kiting goes. This is not a good kite location at all. You're going to get destroyed.
No, yeah.
Unless you can teleport up or you have a shield, this is not a good kiting location either, unless you have some sort of protection. You don't want to be down here. Archie, where are your spots? Let's show them. Show them where the Archvile spots are.
2 of them are.
Right here. Here's another maneuver I like to do. Throw this up, and then when it goes down, teleport down here.
Okay, okay.
And then, of course, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Obvious.
This is the best Archvile spot on the map, for sure.
I got the same one down right on below here.
Yep.
Same team.
And
Best
then,
best place for a team heal, yeah. Best place for heals.
Then of course down here, this is not a bad spot either. So let's say fallback's coming in right here. Boom, he has to go the other way now. And then of course you can teleport up top, or you can go in here again and just do this.
Caught over here at all. You don't want to be over here for kiting.
I'd say this is the weakest spot for kiting, yeah. You've been on Archvile, you don't want to be over here if your partner dies.
Nope.
Yeah. I chose Archie.
Ow. I mean, if you survive, that's kind of a win, so, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, another thing real quick, it's good like for Archvile. That Archvile's got me in before. I don't know if he's got me on this map. Maybe. Obviously portals. So say I'm gonna go through the portal and Archvile's just over here while Ronan's pushing me. He teleports right to this. Yeah. Yeah, Archie, get in position and I'll go through that portal.
Alright, I'm ready.
Go ahead. I'll watch.
Yeah, so say this is chaos and I have no choice but to retreat because Ronan's on my butt. Alright, I'm going. Okay, well, yeah. But you'd be like right here. And I can't move. You see, sometimes you just like have to go for it. Like if you see him go in that direction, preemptively put a wall there because it lasts, what you said, 6 seconds, right, Archie? And
Yeah,
you can either put your summons in there, broiling heat, and hazard, and player's dead. So obviously this tower right here, is my bread and butter. Unless you're Bray, because Bray has lag axe. Meat hook, somehow Superman fly around the whole thing. But Slayers can't do that. The normal Slayer. If he tries to get me, I dash, and go around this thing, and I'll haste at the same time. Keep going, and he can't find me, and it takes time. He's looking for me. Hop under there, he's chasing. Pop a hazard. Sometimes I'll dash into this thing. This thing can be a pain sometimes. You gotta be careful of these little ledges. But yeah, haste is your best friend, and then just circle around. Once your shield's back up, use your shield, do damage. Other than that, sometimes I might come over here. If I got like 5, 6, 8 seconds left and Slayer's over there, just dash over here. Wait a few seconds till my shield comes back.
That's a good spot.
Other than that, I'm hardly ever over here. Hardly ever.
This tends to be a good spot for double team heal boxes for the demons. Though they like placing their heal boxes.
It's a good Archie spot.
Yeah, it is.
Nah, this is the Archie spot right here. Look.
All right, another typical Archie spot. This is the Marauder spot over here. Keep going up and down, summon stuff in the hallway.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot.
And then jump up here like Ronan does, and a lot of Marauders do. Jump around these little ledges. Where else? I mean, sometimes I go over here as a pain. You can kite around this little ledge.
Yeah, this spot is not a bad little place to negate some damage for sure. And then you can kind of slide down this area too to get away a little bit faster.
So yeah, sometimes I'm over here. But if I know my teammate's about to die, say Archie's about to die right now, I'll get my shield up, backpedal, and then try and get around here. My kite spot.
Ow.
I hardly ever play Archie on this map. What else you got, Arch?
What spot you got?
Well, there's this spot right here. So, Ronan, go over here and chase me through it.
Oh yeah.
You can do that. You can do this. And then, of course, you can wait for Slayer to get to you, and then you can teleport again over here. You can loop this area right here. There's this spot that I showed earlier. And then last but not least, this area also as well. This is a really good spot to kite.
Yeah.
You can, if you're up here, you can come down here and kite in this area. This is a really good spot.
Mm-hmm.
Last but not least, this is probably the most ballsy kite spot right here. It's very risky. Because if you fuck it up, you're kind of dead. Can't actually do it from the side. You have to jump. If I can do it, here we go. So yeah, start shooting.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time to set up.
Then you do this, and then you can jump to the other side. I fucked it up, but like I said, it's very hard to stay up there, but it's a good oh shit moment. Another good spot is right here. You throw your wall up, and if the Slayer gets stuck on it, do it again up here. Again, it's really fucking hard to do from right here. So yeah, because of that, I wouldn't recommend kiting in that spot as Archvile unless you're really fucking good at it.
Yeah, and another thing is a pain, like if you do your kiting and every once in a while they notice you come down here and dash through it. I did it to Tesla the other day. He noticed I was going to go down there. So I put a hazard right here because I knew he was going to fall when I was looking at him. Then I dashed to the right as I did that.
Nice.
And then he's probably going to get stuck and not be able to jump up here. And we won that round. That was one of the clutch plays. I had like 2 bars left. But yeah, you just have to feel out. Don't keep your eye off the Slayer when they go on this jump pad right here. You don't know if they're going to drop through the middle. Just keep an eye. The Marauder kite spots.
Goodbye.
Just know your verticality with Marauder. Like for me right here, this jump.
Where you at?
Right here.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yeah. That's a great kite spot. Hell Knight, chill out.
It's this whole area really.
This is more of a demon. Yeah, this is a demon-sided area for sure.
Hmm. Don't really want to be over here at all.
Nope. This is not where you want to be as demon. Demon spawning up here. You do not want to fight up here.
Don't want to be over here either, unless you're just going all-out war mode.
You can do it. One of the things that a lot of Marauders like to do, and a lot of Slayers have caught up to, is when the Slayer comes up a jump pad, is to hit him right in the face with a shotgun. But a lot of times they'll have their SSG out and they'll just tank you too.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll do a fake out. They'll back off of it.
Yeah, that's one of the good things to do as a Slayer, to know that if you're going up a jump pad, you know demons like us are gonna have a hazard waiting for you. But yeah, this is definitely the best spot as a demon.
Oh, my carcass! He's making me rocket myself.
And Archie loves this spot too, don't you, Archie?
Yep, it's really good for Archvile. It's basically the same situation with you know, the Slayer's chasing you down here. You can either wall him off like this, and then you can go up here. And then when he comes back around, you just go back down.
Yeah, because in order to get up there as a Slayer, you have to either ballista boost or you have to hit this to get up here. Can you even ballista boost up there? I don't know if you can.
To.
Probably.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you have to double jump and do it though. Has to be a double jump ballista boost in order to get up there, or you have to hit the. There we go.
Something I like to
yes,
use. Go ahead.
This entire fucking area is basically the Archvile zone.
Yeah. Basically, if you're a demon, just freaking summon everything in here. The war zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the war zone.
Yeah, the Archvile could teleport from over here too, so if you have a Slayer chasing you, they always go up this jump pad, and they're not going to be thinking about deking your hazard when they're chasing you, so have your wall ready, hazard, and then you can just teleport back over here, haste, and get on over to this little spot. This is where Archie got me one time. He had like 1 bar. I come in here, puts a wall up, blocked, hazard, and then Ronin right here behind me with a barrage death.
Yeah.
It's an unstable trigger barrage too. It's nice.
Yeah, I got destroyed. Wasn't happy.
Yep.
And if you didn't know, you can kill fodder. with the demons.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, you don't want to be fighting over here in this area either. As a demon. Not a good spot.
Yeah.
And then also, I mean, underneath here can kind of be hit or miss. The important part here, if you're playing Marauder, is to be able to double jump up there. And the Slayer, in order to get up there, either has to go around or he has to double jump and ballista boost up. In order to get up there.
This actually isn't the worst spot. I find myself kiting here a lot. You'll see the Slayer coming this way. You run and you can do your ups and downs.
You can kind of play Ring Around the Rosie here a little bit too.
But then a lot of times you'll try deking and you'll get deked yourself and the Slayer will just kill you.
Yeah.
But can't live every time. Better than being over here.
You want to show some of the new guys the super secret spot that will get a lot of new Slayers? Yeah, I cannot see Fallback where he's at right there at all. I have no sight of him. I barely saw his outline.
And you can also jump through this flames if you don't know. Get on over here. Sometimes you get to go through it and then go right back through it. Hopefully they don't shoot you in the process, depending on how much health you have. How much does axe damage do anyways? Let me see. Stand there.
How much does the axe do? 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right where you're at, it's a good spot.
I like this.
This spot's a great spot for demons to heal here as well.
This is a good spot right here. This to resummon like your summons. If they're chasing you, they'll just follow through here. Now when you go through this bottom part, if you're a Marauder, don't just keep running, because that's just extra dashes you don't have the time for.
Yeah.
I mean, it does take long to jump up this ledge, but if you do get up there, you can make some maneuvers and eventually save your life, whereas otherwise it probably wouldn't. At least that's high. I like this jumping up here. Whenever you can as a Marauder, get up. That way you can always go down right here.
I see it. Yeah, that's a really good strat right there, because in order for me to get up there, I either have to ballista boost or I have to take a jump pad or I have to meat hook up there.
Let me see if I have my dash ready. I'm pretty sure I can just double jump and then dash without even grabbing the ledge. Yep. Yeah, if you have a dash ready, yeah, just double jump, dash, and you're on your way.
And if you cut that corner, I can't even meat hook you.
Yep. Other than that, this is not a bad ring around the rosy either. Getting chased this way.
Yeah.
Hop down, hop right back up. It's actually a really good Marauder kiting map.
I think so too. It's because of the verticality, obviously.
Can make this jump too, even though I hardly ever go over here.
This is an okay kiting spot, but it's more of a, this layer's probably gonna hit you a little bit here.
But yeah, you can still get up and down, so that's good. And around, a lot of ring around the rosies. But you don't want to be down here. Down, get up. That's the basic of a Marauder. Verticality. Alright, Archie, what do you got? Portals are always friendly to Archie.
What, on this map? Like, everywhere.
Right?
Down here. Any of these doorways. I'd say down here is probably his best location rather than up here. And I mean, yeah, just everywhere. Slayer's chasing you right here and teleport up to top here and he can't follow you. Teleport here, wall, keep going.
Yep, couldn't get through there.
And then of course some advanced shit you can do is right here. And then wall.
That's pretty advanced. Yeah, those are actually some of the best teleports where you teleport. You don't think you can go down, but you can. You go super far.
Yeah, and at this point, whenever you get to here and you do a teleport like that, the Slayer has to guess where you're gonna go. Pretty much.
Another thing is archviles, because some archviles really need to be treated like dummies. When you teleport, don't use your wall unless you have to, because your teleport is basically another wall and saving your life. So if you teleport and the Slayer's not looking at you yet, wait till he's looking at you. Obviously it's risky if the game's really laggy, but then put up your wall, because by the time he gets to it, you can either set up a trap and then teleport your ass out of there. And then haste obviously is another tool, so it's kind of like you have 3 little barriers to save your life if you're agile archvile. And if you're heal, you have 3 barriers as well, because you got a fat caco that loves to chomp, get in your way.
What else you got, Arch?
I think that's pretty much it on this map. Just down there.
Just because your wall covers the entire area that the Slayer cannot pass through, right? So
Yeah.
it denies him. Like this map is really interesting because if you deny me this entire area and I can't pass through there, I have to go around a lot of the arena in order to catch back up to you.
For this map for Archvile, I'd say, like earlier they said, you know, Marauder likes to be up. On this map, the Archvile likes to be down. If he's kiting, he's probably gonna go down. And then, of course, there's the Marauder spot you can do, where you come up here, and you know, you kite around one of these pillars. I fell down. That's not part of it. Yeah. Do this, but this is a little bit tricky because there's a freaking box right here. So I don't like to come up here because of this box. This one box will screw me over. But it's an option, so. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Archvile on this map. Just bottom.
Tell you Archvile's favorite spot on this map.
Where?
That fucking portal on demon side. Your ass is always over there.
The reason I'm over there is because
He wants to try to catch somebody catching a portal because that's like an insta win button.
well, yes, that, and also on this map, you can actually, like on the red portal, you can actually sit behind it, and the Slayer will sometimes go through it and forget to check behind it, and just run right past you.
True, yeah.
Yeah, that is true. If I don't look over there, how am I gonna know you're there? You know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can slope boost this level.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, it's. Probably can't get it though. Noob. There it goes.
Definitely don't like dancing too much on this level as a Marauder. Obviously, you can dance a little bit over here, but I mean, you can only do it for so long. Eventually, he's gonna get you. So eventually, you want to get somewhere out of there, whether you go through acid or whatever. I mean, I guess you could just keep going up and down, huh?
Yeah, you can. You can do an entire kite here in the glass house because you can fake going down and then come back up and do a ledge grab too.
Yeah.
You can do this kind of nonsense.
Definitely probably the Sure, the best kiting spot right here from Runner. This lag axe get you sometimes, so sometimes I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. What is the best route if I do get out? I guess you can go down here and start playing Ring Around the Rosie right here. Then hop back up, continue.
I actually like to, as Marauder, I don't mind this little area right here too. You can come up here and you can double dash back over here, hop on this box, and kind of wait around for the Slayer to see where he's going to be
and go
at.
back up.
Yep. It's not a bad little spot in an emergency in order to change up your kiting locations.
Trying to see like the demon died over here, and I was like right here. Sometimes you just gotta run away and then summon shit behind you. I can keep going.
Yeah, unless you have a shield, you don't really want to be over here in this area where you're at. A lot of Slayers like to use this spot right here as sort of like, you know, a POV spot location. Don't really want to be up here.
Yeah.
Ever. Acid can work also for a demon, but it's a very, very difficult one.
Yeah, I always see Archie down here sometimes. Because they don't always want to look acid, so if you have your wall ready, you can...
It's because most demons don't kite in acid, so that's why sometimes it works really well.
Yeah.
I'd say acid is a good Archvile kite, though. But, you know, the Slayer.
That's why this map is more of a Slayer-dominated map, because the kite locations are very few and far between. There's not very many. Obviously, all the Slayers know that this area right here, Glass House, is the main area. That's why it's hard. Because they're going to always know pretty much where you're at. It's hard to not be known where you're at as a demon on this map. That's why a lot of times the matches are pretty short on Celestial.
You can always pull some ninja shit with the Marauder. Just stand up here.
Got a couple little hidey holes over here too.
Yeah.
Right over here by the jump pad, like you were saying.
Oh yeah, hide. Good little hiding spot. Obviously Archie could block the middle. And people love this jump pad, so if you see as an Archvile for me at least, I try and block this every once in a while. I hate Slayers that use this fucking jump pad 24/7.
This one?
Yeah, the middle one.
I hate this one more, right here.
Oh yeah, they're both annoying.
Okay, Archie, what you got?
Well, in terms of hidey holes, this one's a little bit weird for Archvile because there are a lot of one-way ticket locations that you can't go otherwise. Like you can't go the other way around. You have to do it this way. This is one of them. So you come up here, you do this, and then you just keep going down. Acid's also a really good spot for Archvile because if the Slayer is chasing you from this side, teleport up here, throw your wall up, and you keep running.
Yep.
And of course, hiding holes right here is a good spot, as they said. Then of course, you can always just, you know, sit in front of the portal and do that. That's what I do most of the time anyway. I just sit by the portal and kill people. And then of course this area right here. Teleport down here. Hide right here for a bit. And then you teleport to mid and throw your wall up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty much it though.
And you got it all the way from right there?
Oh yeah, so I almost forgot about acid as well. So if you're up here, you can teleport all the way over here.
Wow. That's good.
Yep. If he's chasing you down there, I fucked that up, but put your wall up and keep running.
That is the gist. So if your teammate dies, don't be that brave soul. No armor. Try to 1v1 the Slayer. It's not going to end up well. Resummon your summons. If the Slayer has an outline, keep an eye where he's going and go the other way. Try and get up around a corner. Use him. Mind games. Gotta try and survive in order to win. Get somewhat competent at the game because not everyone always has to play with, so it's better if you solo queue with another demon that somewhat knows what they're doing. Give you a chance to win. Either way, thanks for watching.